Alright, we have got the game. Then I should probably turn down the volume on my end so that there's no echo. Might be a good idea.
What have you been up to?
Well, not much really. Alright. So apparently I started this game not too long, some time ago, because I am already about some part of the way through a game. Where is the controller? And oh, I am not ready for. I was not prepared for this at all.
So will Brain be joining us?
I don't know. I'm putting down a little notification in the mod chat. If any of the mods want to join us, they can.
Fun.
Join me on.
You doing anything fun today?
I got called into work, so yeah, that was fun.
Nice. I finished working 72 hours in the last 2 weeks.
Fun.
Next week, I'll be paid those fat stacks.
Oh boy.
$28 an hour.
Well, it's better than what I'm making.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm currently playing Stellaris, where I'm a race of extremely materialistic mushroom people.
Ah.
They're like really into democracy and like
Oh, fuck.
we're fanatic materialists.
Who is shooting at me and why are they so insistent on shooting me? Oh, it's
No.
the dustmen. Dustmen are shooting me. Get out of the way. And I forget how to play. Oh! Fuck.
You know what you should do? Start a new game
Why should I start?
where you're not Evil Cole.
I think this is one of those games where if you start a new game, it deletes all. You want to say it? Yeah, I'll save. Okay, no, it's got a bunch of save data. I thought this was one of those games where if you start a new game, it deletes all previous save data.
Yeah, but what do you care? When was the last time you even played that game?
Some time ago, I restarted playing it because I wanted to, because it had been a long time since I last played it.
Yeah, so I think I got food poisoning today.
Oh, fun!
Yep, that's what I get for buying a steak kebab for lunch from a fucking man in a food cart.
Well, yeah, generally you don't want to buy steak kebabs from street vendors.
I mean, it looked so good though, but it clearly wasn't because
looking good, Cole.
it's been a pretty annoying time. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
The hell happened?
Encoding overloaded. Consider what?
Oh God.
Yeah, tonight's going is mainly just let's see if my laptop can handle something as graphically intense as Infamous.
Just turn the settings down low.
Well, I'd like to leave it at default
Just put it in that like 144p.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
Everything looks horrible.
No. Ow. Fuck. Flame hurts. I want to have the best quality stuff I can with what I have.
Cole, man, you there? Come on, man, pick up.
The battery. Why is the battery low? It was. It didn't.
What's going on? I think there
Been
was
charging like 5 minutes. How is it low?
TV says terrorists are blowing stuff up all over the city. Meet me at the Fremont Bridge. We'll get Trish and find some place to hunker down.
The Commonwealth of Tychon has eaten another planet.
Tychon.
be dead.
Yeah, we're mushroom people.
Ah. Why are you mushroom? Oh God. Why are you mushroom people?
Because mushroom people are hilarious.
Are they high all the
decided to be
time?
No, we're like actual mushroom people.
Ah. And how did they come around to being?
Apparently they evolved, but
Oh, I'm not supposed to jump there. Okay.
once I figure out how to take a screenshot on my laptop, I'll send you one.
There should. I don't know how your laptop looks, but there should be like a button that says print screen or abbreviated form
Yeah.
of print screen. Hit that along with control print screen. That'll take a screenshot. That's how I do screenshots on my laptop. Where am I supposed to go? Over here, where the electricity is. Because electricity is important, it would seem, in a game where you play a person who controls electricity.
Yes, quite. Anyway, though, me with food poisoning has decided that it would be a good idea to order, Taco Bell.
Oh, you are. Well, I've never had any of the like Taco Bell problems that the memes have spawned.
I don't think it'll be too bad,
Excuse
but
me.
we shall see.
Oh, yes, we shall. Oh dear Lord. Things are on fire and exploding and electricity.
Second, I'll be back.
Okay. I am moving my ass. Oh, not anymore. I fell down. I fell down unconscious. Let's turn off my fan since that's registering on my mic.
Consciousness, I can somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up. While outside the city fell apart.
My...
Plague struck, followed by rioting.
Well, things are looking fine.
Rapes,
Relatively fine,
civilization
anyway.
committing suicide.
There's no, we've had some drop frames, but not too bad. 79% on the CPU.
Cops are all but gone off the streets.
That might not be good. Let's...
Gangs that control things in her.
Again, I know
Outside,
nothing
things
about
were bad.
TV and... not TV.
Inside,
Computer and
something was
memory
in her.
consumption and
Scared me as
stuff.
hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with
Let's
time,
see.
I'm learning to control it, master it.
Oh yeah, obviously OBS taking up the most. Let's exit out of Chrome, because I hear that uses a lot of memory. Let's exit out of that. Let's watch things. Let's watch the percentages go up and down. Is it? Because if CPU gets too high, does that mean the computer crashes? I'm not sure. I hope that's not what happens.
Glad it's good for something.
What?
Probably need to charge 'em all.
Oh, I'm
TV's
trying to figure out, like, what would happen if the CPU usage gets too high.
Nothing. Then your computer slows down.
Okay. Because I'm trying
Or
to...
freeze. Why? What's it at now?
It's at 85%.
Hurry up,
Consistently?
man. Miss all the good shows.
No,
Does the usage keep going up and down?
It keeps going up and down. Like right now it's 86, 87, 89, 90, 88, 87. Well, what am I supposed to be
What other
shooting?
programs do you have open?
Just Discord and the other mandatory programs that I can't shut down. Where are all of the batteries? There it is.
Nice job, man. Boob tubes are working.
BoobTube. I like BoobTube.
Feels like I got more power.
Not boom tube.
It's boob, not boom. Boob.
All the nutballs running around. It'd be nice to see how much juice you're packing.
And my Taco Bell guy is actually taking a while.
What? Wait, are you at Taco Bell?
No. Why would? No, I'm not listening and talking on your stream at Taco Bell. I ordered it.
Oh, you're getting one of them fancy delivery things.
Oh yes.
Hmm. What am I supposed to be shooting?
I
Oh,
don't know.
supposed to be shooting the mannequins.
Whoa! You see that? Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us.
Yeah, well, they're dropping off something for us.
Hey, it's a TV jacker.
Boy, who's this? Oh yeah, it's the live action guy.
Mm.
I have no
So
idea
you got
what he's
anything
saying.
fun? You
What?
have anything fun planned for the weekend?
Well, I'm working tomorrow, and sometime this weekend I'm going to be doing the lawn. That's really all the only things set in stone.
I also,
Told you to
yeah.
drop
So when are you planning on streaming that Destroy All Humans 2?
Think any of those pencil
I don't know. Not for a while.
That isn't gonna stop you from pigging out, though, is it?
I also find it funny though that you, despite the fact that the most views you got last time for Lego Indiana Jones was like,
Man, get to have all the fun.
you still got copyright striked.
Yeah, well. I disputed them. They haven't taken down the
That's
copyright
what I'm
claims
talking
yet.
about.
Looks like you can't monetize your video.
I can't monetize anything right now.
Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls.
I need like 1,000 more. Well, I have 30 subs. I need 1,000. So I need like what 960? No, 970 more subscribers at least. And all 1,000 of those subscribers to
Damn, you're
consistently be watching my videos in order to apply for monetization.
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot, a few blocks from here.
Are you making tea?
You know what I miss?
Oh, that was
Pizza.
me just making a noise.
Oh, well, it sounded like a tea kettle.
Pepperoni. And payday.
Yeah.
That's a tea kettle. Are you sure you're not making tea?
I'd settle for some hot water.
I'm quite positive.
Remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's? And I had to
How
take
much
a leak?
cooking have you done for yourself while you've been out there?
I've made soup and shitty Velveeta mac and cheese.
Well, that's why you don't get Velveeta. Everyone knows you just get Kraft.
Well, the thing is, Velveeta cheese. Well, using Velveeta to make mac and cheese is like way better than using Kraft. But the problem is, I fucking hate Velveeta.
Well, then don't get Velveeta.
It was cheap.
Well, then get the off-brand stuff. That's usually
Just Portland. Nothing's cheap.
cheap.
He told me he was gonna leave it under a car. I figured
You should kill that. Are you doing a good run or a bad run?
Well, I was in the middle of doing a bad run.
Do a good run.
I don't think I've ever done a bad run on this, though. I know I've done a good run.
Yeah, but the problem with doing the bad run in this game is you just come off as like a massive douchebag.
Well, that's the way it is in all three Infamous. Well, 4, 5. Because there's the first
There are
two with
5 of
Cole.
them?
Well, there's the first two with Cole. Then there's First Light with, well, Second Son with,
surging through me.
what's his name?
The guy who touches people.
Yeah, the guy who touches people. And then there's
Touch
First
Man.
Light with his girlfriend. And then there's, like, Dying Light or Festival of Blood, whatever it is, which is,
All right, I guess.
a spin-off where he plays Zeke and shoot vampires.
Used to be I could power a light bulb.
Uh-huh.
Now, jumping
Yes.
off of buildings, find the jump
I haven't played that one.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
No, I better buy and get it soon before it's taken off the
Just take it.
PSN store for well, before the PSN store for the PS3 is shut down.
See you guys at
That
Arthur
happened.
Square.
It happened already?
You too.
But when does it happen?
I don't know, but but it's probably going to happen at some point. Probably, like during whenever the PS5 comes out. Probably during that console's life.
Hmm.
And that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm against digital stuff, is because eventually things like the PSN store will get shut down because it costs so much to keep it alive.
You gotta climb up there and knock
I mean,
down
the Wii shop was shut down either last year or the year before.
Yeah, but that's a Wii.
Yeah, that's a Wii, and it also had some good, from what I hear, good original WiiWare titles that can no longer be accessed through legal means, I should say. Because it's just shut down, and Nintendo hasn't ported any of the WiiWare titles to Wii U or Switch. Probably never will. Oh fuck, that's not right. Thank God for superhuman durability.
So are you doing a good run or a bad run?
We'll see when we get to the first big choice of the game, and then I'll flip a coin and that'll decide. Well, I do have the bad run already in progress, so I could do a good run right now.
Do a good run.
Yeah, we are eating.
Alright.
Damn, too late.
Boop.
That's when I
Alright.
caught my first sight.
And how are we sounding? Are you at good volume? Is the game at good volume? Am I at good volume?
Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now,
You should turn yourself up a little bit.
Myself?
taking whatever they want.
Alright.
That changes today.
Okay.
Right, that sounds good.
Okay, what about you, though? Ow! Fuck! Reapers.
I think I sound fine.
Reaper's gonna die! You're already dead. Alright. Where the other Reapers at? Reaper's gonna die, bitches!
Was this the good run or the bad run?
This is the good run. You can't really not kill. I don't have the ability to really not kill people at the current moment. You do get an ability later on that allows you to put people into electric handcuffs. But for right now, it's basically kill or be killed.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Now, where you at? Motherfucker. Damn it, inverted aiming. I don't know what it is. With some games I'm fine with inverted aiming, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes even during the same game I'll switch back and forth. I have no idea why.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of games with inverted controls personally.
It just depends for me on occasion. Sometimes I'm good with up meaning up and down meaning down. Sometimes I'm not.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's not right. Options.
And the shroom folk continue to grow.
Good.
Yep.
Die.
Hell, that's the last of them. It's chow time.
Alright, let's eat then.
A lot of food here. Enough to feed the three of us for weeks, maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest.
So
will
what
run
has
away.
the old Disney Brain
food will
server
be
been
all
up to
ours.
recently?
Some of these guys might.
Well, we had a wonderful little discussion about the validity of Pokemon being waifus.
Let's eat.
Because
No, that's called bestiality.
yeah, I know, and oh god, why did I go here? Well, all the places to go. Why did I go there? Well, you weren't there for the Pokefucker, were you? I don't think you were.
No.
Well, let me tell you a little story, and the reason as to why I didn't think we would have to have this little discussion that we ended up having. There was this person. There's this little website called Omegle. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's Omegle or something?
Omegle, whatever.
Meagle?
I pronounce it as Omegle because it's Omega plus something else.
Omegle.
Whatever. Let's see. Let's go to the Google Drive.
So,
Bring this up.
besides that,
Ever been called a terrorist?
Okay, Firefox doesn't want to work.
Day is going to work.
Let me get the thing up.
How'd I get that package?
But here's some time ago, I was on Omegle, trying to distract myself while I was while I was hunting for a certain Pokemon in Pokemon Moon that has like a 1% encounter rate. And I was trying to get a female version of this Pokemon because I'm crazy and decided to do an all-female run because every Pokemon that I had caught up to that point had been a female. So I was crazy and trying to get the least common gender of the least common Pokemon. And while I was doing all this grinding, I was on Omegle. Aye! Leave me the hell alone. I gave you food. While I was doing this grinding, I was on Omegle just trying to distract myself and pass time. And one of the... and you can add interests on it, and one of the interests I had on there was Pokemon.
God.
And
Was this on the Discord or was this on the...
this is on Omegle. We haven't gotten to the Discord yet. But what happened was I came across this guy who was into Pokemon. And I mean into Pokemon.
Did you get shared just a bunch of Poke porn?
He shared some to try and convince me of the validity. Alright, yeah, here...
Gross. He's fucking gross.
So yeah, let's see. I have a little intro that I wrote for this in case I ever decided I want to share this thing. Let's see. It was a Corsola I was searching for. 5% encounter rate on Route 9, 1% in the Melee C. And whoever decided to have that encounter rate at such a low rate needs to be tied to 4 separate Mudsdales, and someone needs to yell "Giddy up!"
Naturally.
Yep. But while searching for one, I went to Omegle for a distraction. Also, maybe find some Poke fans who could help me decide whether or not to have Sandygast, Palossand, Delmise, or Mimikyu for my team, because I needed a ghost type, and those were the contenders. And in the sea of horny creeps looking for sexual roleplay and actual Pokemon fans who discuss this with me, I found the Pokefucker.
I want you to note that most Poke fans would probably meet on like Tumblr or something.
Well, I'm not going near Tumblr with a 10-foot pole. Oh, fuck, that's a civilian.
You can find just like a Pokemon like fan site.
I'm not going near Tumblr with a 10-foot pole.
God damn it, what the fuck is taking Taco Bell so long?
I don't know. It's Portland, and it's I don't know. Nah, fuck.
I yearn for some tacos.
Well,
even though I didn't actually order tacos.
Make your own tacos if you're so darn hungry.
I can't, because I don't have any tortillas.
Oh, go get some tortillas sometime. But anyway, I found the Pokefucker, and technically there is a name for them. They're called Pokephiles. But I don't really care. Yeah, Freaks is also appropriate, but Pokephile is the...
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You keep on discussing weird stuff. I'll be right back.
What, you don't want to hear about the Pokefucker? He's going to hear about the Pokefucker. I'm going to tell him all about the Pokefucker. Because... oh, Lord, if I have to go down, he's going down with me. That's the way it's been. That's the way it always will be. But I found that Corsola, by the way. I found it, and I raised it up, and I got it to its evolution. I need to return to Pokemon Moon. It's been a while since I last played it. In fact, actually, the last time I played a game was the stream last week. It's true what other people say, what the people I watch say, that when you start, like, even attempting to do video games for a living, you start to play them less in your own free time.
Has returned.
Alright, you ready for the Pokefucker story?
Sure, who are you talking to?
Follow my lead.
I was talking to myself, to anyone who's watching.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like, people are quote-unquote supposed to do when they're streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Far, I think it's only me.
Yeah, it's only you. Alright. So what am I supposed
All right.
To get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from
So
inside the
tell
crowd,
us
then
about the
trigger a
Pokefucker.
riot. Help keep the heat off.
Alright, so
Of course, that means
I
a lot of
yearn to
innocent
learn.
people will get the heck
it
kicked
started off it started off like any normal Omegle chat with hi, how are you doing?
Being high, send nudes.
No. That's not how it all starts. Oh god, I got just ganged up on by those policemen. I'm not playing the right game to be talking about this because I need to like focus and stuff. But it started out normal. Hi, how you doing? Doing fine, cool. He asked, "What's your favorite Pokemon?" And I said Delphox and Aegislash. And his answer to my favorite Pokemon was fuckable and not fuckable. So we're off to a great start right there. And to which I replied, well, I'm not looking to fuck them, so I don't care. Pokefucker? Weird. Me? What? Pokefucker? You don't want to fuck Pokemon? No. Of course not.
Are they like furry versions of Pokemon, or are they just like actual Pokemon?
Both. There's actual Pokemon and anthropomorphized Pokemon like Gardevoir with tits. And he asked why I don't want to fuck Pokemon. I told him because bestiality is wrong, and I'm not attracted to animals, fictional or real. And he said they're not animals, but unlike other people here, you know how to spell bestiality. By the way, this wasn't the first time I've encountered Pokefucker. No, I've had multiple encounters with the.
Does he know that?
No, because I've never revealed myself.
It's kind of disturbing.
So yes, I had learned how to properly spell bestiality due to multiple encounters with this guy. And he wrote a whole lecture about how trying to justify his attraction and how wanting to fuck Pokemon is not bestiality. Which
Yip me.
What?
Yip me.
Which, if I wasn't in the middle of a firefight right now, I would start reading. Since I am in the middle of a firefight and getting shot at by Gatling guns, I will not read. His first thing that he went with was sentience, which...
Not sentient, though.
Yeah, well, let's see what he said. The animals we know are generally not capable of complex thought, with a few exceptions, those exceptions still not being that much greater. Pokemon, on the other hand, understand complex sentences and tasks and can communicate with each other, which has been proven several times in the anime. Not to mention, there's the humanoid egg group and all the psychic Pokemon that can use telepathy, and even if there was such a thing as bestiality in the Pokemon world, interspecies relationships are pretty common anyway, with the most infamous example of Skitty and Wailord. But feel free to throw logic and evidence against my reasoning. By the way, any sudden disconnecting will be seen as giving up.
So you had an actual debate with the Pokefucker.
I had an actual debate, yes.
Okay. Who ended up winning?
Me, of course. Ow! Fuck. Ah! Why do they have Gatling guns on this damn bridge?
Hey, show me one of the Gatling guns.
It's right there. I'm shooting at it. Oh.
Doesn't seem to be very effective.
Die, damn it. And in regards to that, disconnecting will be considered as given up. I said, "Oh, of course, I'm sure it will." And I said, I'm not going to discuss bestiality with a creep that needs help.
And how did he respond?
Like I explained, pokophilia is far from bestiality.
It's like the definition of bestiality.
Yeah, I know, and I wrote my own little TED talk, which again I would read if I wasn't getting shot at.
And you know what game you could play that would allow you to do that?
What?
Destroy All Humans 2.
No, it wouldn't, because that would require me to pay attention and stuff. I would need to play like I don't fucking know, some that doesn't involve a lot of paying attention to things.
Fortune Street.
Yeah, Fortune Street would be a good game to play while playing this. Unfortunately, all my Wiimotes are trash now.
Yeah, that's the same with mine. I forgot to change the batteries, and so now they're just coated with acid.
Yeah, same here. So at some point,
Sweet, we found some aliens.
at some point, I need to get
And they look...
new Wiimotes. While I have a free moment, I said, Pokemon are animals just like ours. Yes, they have a higher intelligence, but as you admitted, some of ours also have higher intelligence, such as dolphins, chimps, and elephants. Yet, no one tries to fuck them, and if one did and was caught, would be charged with bestiality. The humanoid egg group just means that the Pokemon in it has a humanoid build, and the skitty whale lord thing is just as ridiculous as your entire argument. That's just a gameplay mechanic for the breeding. And that's all I have to say on the matter. Pokemon are animals, plain and simple. Nothing you've said or might say will convince me otherwise. I hope you get help for this unhealthy thought process, though.
I mean, everyone knows that Eevee is the best character.
No, Eevee is not the best character. Eevee is overrated trash.
Shut your mouth.
No, I will not shut my mouth. Yeah, I don't quite get the hype that Eevee has, just because I prefer my Pokemon I just preferred dual type Pokemon.
Because Eevee's a boss?
No, Eevee is not a boss. Eevee is trash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. I am top. Excuse me. I am top tier world champion Pokemon player. Besides, between the two of us, who has played more Pokemon, you or me?
Probably you, because
Yeah.
I've never once played the only Pokemon game I've ever played is Pokemon Go.
Exactly. So who is the authority on Pokemon in this conversation?
I mean, people, of course.
Alright, so after I said what I said, he asked I should get help for a fantasy I can never fulfill. I said yes. Should I also get help for every time I joked about killing someone? No, even though killing someone is possible and fucking a Pokemon isn't. Whatever, have your wet Pokemon dreams. I don't care. Should I also get help for wanting to fuck an elf? I never responded to that. He said,
The
well,
fucking elf.
yeah, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I'd never responded to that, and after some time he said, no reaction. Sorry, you said something? I was playing Pokemon Moon trying to catch a Marianne. Marianne, whatever, however you pronounce it. He restated the fucking elf thing. I said yes, and he asked, and why would that be?
Because elves aren't people.
Yeah, and then I dove into some science.
For real.
Yeah, I dove into some science. I said it's unhealthy. Your brain gets acclimated to it, and eventually real women won't cut it. That's exactly how porn works. It starts out with regular vanilla stuff, usual man-on-woman regular sex, but then that stops delivering the same amount of dopamine, so you look for something else. You find BDSM, softcore. That works, till it doesn't. Then you watch BDSM hardcore, and that does it, till it doesn't. And it spirals deeper and deeper and weirder from there.
I've taken the liberty of
Okay.
your phone's frequency.
Um,
I've got a lock on your GPS.
and guess what he said to that? Oh,
What did he
fuck.
say?
He said, sounds like a lack of self-control to me. Spoken like a true person who has never dealt with porn addiction or never really had any sort of no, not experience, but not research on it. Because yeah, any addiction starts with a lack of self-control, but then slowly just it turns into addiction.
Found a xenophobic race that hates me, and they're getting really pissed off because I've kind of cut them off from the rest of the galaxy.
Well, yeah, I would get pretty pissed too if some weird mushroom
Shroom
people,
folk.
some
They're
weird
called the
mushroom people.
shroom folk.
Well, I would be pretty pissed if the shroom folk decided to cut me off from the rest of the galaxy as well. So,
Oh, the thing is, they don't like other people. Like, whereas I am super xenophilic.
so you were expecting the xenophobes to like you?
No, not at all. I mean, if you really look at it, your pokefucker thing, the shroom folk are just an entire race of pokefuckers.
How is
We're
that?
super xenophilic, which means we love alien races.
Oh fuck! There's toxic things shooting out from the pipe.
Toxic goo!
No, not toxic goo. Like, looks like poo. Ah, God.
Water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out.
So what else is new with the old Discord?
Well, let me go back to the lovely little discussion about Pokemon being the validity of Pokemon being waifus thing. I thought we weren't going to. That was a discussion we would never have to have because of this whole Pokefucker incident. And pretty much everyone. Oh dear. And basically everyone agreeing during this, because I shared all of this on Discord. It was a fun time for all.
Did you discover more pokefuckers?
No, maybe, possibly. I ran into many Pokefuckers. It may just be the same guy because they all sounded similar in how they responded and talked in their arguments. How the get off and stop shooting at me.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what started the discussion. Oh, God. What started the discussion, but it happened, and I eventually had to put my foot down and say that discussion about the validity of Pokemon waifus is banned, as is any sort of lewd, as is any, like, waifu images of actual waifus. Well, of actual
Say
Pokemon.
that, and then you have
Wrecking ball.
an entire, like, subreddit. Not subreddit, fucking...
Getting back to shore? Well,
Discord channel about it.
No, because the only
One
ones
like
who can,
wives and waifu one.
yeah, the wives and husbando, waifu and husbando folder. Yeah, that's where the discussion took place. Yeah, we had to I had to put my foot down and say we're not going to have that. Because the only people who were in favor of it, there was like 2 people in favor of it, and
Calm down. You're gonna hurt
let me
yourself.
just scroll up and see what. Oh yeah, and then we also and then we had to give the same treatment, had to have the same kind of discussion about Digimon, and
I mean, off-brand Pokemon.
it's not off-brand Pokemon, it's its own little thing. And as for Digimon, if they're humanoid Digimon, it's fine. But if it's anthropomorphized Digimon, or the actual Digimon themselves, that is not okay. And then we had to...
I summon Dark Magician Girl.
What?
I summon Dark Magician Girl.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh! But then we had to have a whole discussion about what constitutes humanoid and what constitutes anthropomorphized, and it came down to basically whether or not the character in question is an actual human or just a animal or object with humanoid features. Like I used the example of Carmelita Fox from Sly. I had a humanized Sly image of Carmelita and Sly.
Oh, that Taco Hell has shown up.
Oh. I know that I'm pretty sure there's a way to clear the Reapers out of areas, and I've got to figure out what that is and do it quick.
It has returned.
Good, wonderful. So yeah, we had to have a whole anthropomorphized versus humanized, versus humanoid discussion, and so yeah, I shared a picture of a humanized Carmelita Fox, so Carmelita as a human, as well as official art of Carmelita, and I said I would fuck the human one, because that's humanoid. I would not fuck the fox, the actual fox Carmelita Fox, because that's just an anthropomorphized fox with human features. So yeah, if you're going... I doubt you will, but just so you know, if you're going to post pictures of, like, Digimon, make sure they're actual human, not, and as for actual Digimon that we used Angelwoman and War Greymon as the examples. Angelwoman is perfectly fine, because she's actually human. War Greymon is not, because that's just a buff dinosaur creature in armor. I'm sure you know who War Greymon is.
Do not.
Oh,
Is it that orange dinosaur thing?
that is regular Greymon. War Greymon is his Digi-evolution, whatever it would be. I'm sure if I'm sure you've seen it before. It's it's going to be one of those. Once you Google it and you see an image, you're like, oh yeah, that thing. I've seen that before. It's gonna be one of those. I bet you anything.
What happens if it has a human body but like cat ears?
I don't think we have anything for that yet. Mostly because that's closer to being an actual human than Gardevoir with triple D36 tits.
Mm-hmm.
So, Neko, I think those things are called. Nekos, as of now, are fine, I'd say.
Hmm.
But it doesn't matter to me because I'm already happily married to my space princess.
Hmm.
Ow! Fuck! They have explosives.
Yeah.
Where's electricity? I need to mooch off the electricity so I can heal. Die, Reaper. Alright. I'm going to do a mission, because at some point there's going to be a mission that brings up how to clear out gangs from an area. That'll make things a heck of a lot easier. See mysterious signals, blood trail, medical emergency. None of these really seem like any of those, so let's just do one.
Okay, Moya. What now?
One of my contacts, an electrician named Brandon Carey, didn't check in last night.
Yeah, you should hang out on the Discord more. It's a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're missing out on all these wonderful conversations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, most of the conversations happen like after what I presume you'd be, what time you'd be getting home is when it's most likely, I presume.
Just a dead woman.
I can't look at Discord at work.
Well, yeah, I know that. That's why I said,
Hang on a second.
most of the lively stuff happens after a time when I presume you'd be home.
Yeah.
Reapers! No! Leave my husband alone! Where are you taking him? Brandon!
Whoa.
God, it's hot in this room.
What just happened?
I had a
Open a
vision.
window.
The Reapers kidnapped
It's hotter outside than it is in here.
Oh, what's the temp there?
I can see the echo.
Upper 70s? No, 84.
I know what it is here.
What? What is it?
53 degrees.
Hmm?
In Portland right now, it's like 53.
Oh, I'm jealous. I am jealous. How did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh! Hello. Ow. The hell are you?
Yeah, so how did, has anyone in the mod server responded yet?
Hammer might join us later on tonight, maybe. He doesn't know. Brain and Tara are presumably watching some Sentai, probably Go Busters.
The train?
No, that's Tokuger. Go Busters is Beast Morphers.
Ah,
Need to get back to watching Tokuger.
Kegler.
No, Kegler is Lost Galaxy.
Antennae.
Yeah, but that's Gingaman. And that's like a long long time before Go Busters or Tokyuger.
I mean, Kegler is best girl.
Kegler is not best girl.
I think Kegler is.
Kegler is not.
It's a keg. How can he not be best girl?
Because he's not a girl.
Don't know that. Don't assume his gender.
He's not a girl. Okay? Because he's referred to as he. He talks like a he.
He's just, male.
No, we are not going there.
You don't know him.
I do know
Sorry.
him. I do know him because I watched all those episodes.
Pick up your damn phone.
What's up?
The feds, man. That's what's up. Watching our every move.
I mean, what's not to love about Kegler?
Leaning against
I don't know. I've forgotten everything about Kegler.
Tell me, where the hell did he get that?
I don't
What's
know,
to forget?
But if we want to be out of here,
There's everything about him's just amazing.
Come on, man. Don't be stupid.
I'm sorry. There were more interesting villains on there, like Deviant and Villamax.
Bill Max is probably my actual favorite
conspiracy stuff.
Ow! Fuck! Oh,
out
dear
of
Lord.
Lost Galaxy.
Yeah. I prefer Deviant though. Deviant's
He's
just
evil Shakespeare.
yeah, but he's just so deliciously evil and backstabby. And I love it.
Oh boy, we found snail people.
Snail people.
They're called the Tebran Empire. They're authoritarian and fanatic materialists. We'll get along great with them.
That doesn't seem like the kind of people you'd want to like hang about with.
Hi, we're both fanatic materialists.
Ah.
I love me some resources. What else is new?
Not much really. I live a pretty boring life. Oh God. Not those things. I hate those guys.
Weapon?
Oh, we got introduced to the suicide bombers.
That's because one of those
Kegler?
maniacs blew up.
No, not Kegler.
Man, brain feels like it's in a vice.
Your body must be reacting to the absence of electricity. You're gonna have to man up and find Carrie.
The shroom people groweth.
The Reapers will be
Good for the shroom people.
Yeah, I think we're about to go to war with these xenophobic scum.
Well, that's good, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
I tracked the echo to the sewers.
The shit out of them. And take all their stuff. They're just not ready for independence. We have to teach them the way.
Alright, we got our healing powers.
That does not sound like Kegler.
Well, that's because there is no Kegler.
There needs to be.
No, there doesn't.
I think so.
No.
Not. What's wrong with good old Kegler?
Transformers back on. Now what?
Start the distribution substation by charging up the voltage regulator mounted to its front. That should be enough to get the power back on.
Do I want to heal the Reapers? No, but I do
Kegler.
want to restrain them. Kegler is not here. Forget about Kegler.
Why don't you make like a tree and get
Maybe things will turn
Ow, fuck, fire hurts.
Oh, no shit.
No, I don't want to bio-leech them. It's evil. Not evil.
It's misunderstood.
No. There is no misunderstood in this. There is evil and not evil.
Yeah.
Trish just stopped by and grabbed some of her stuff. She barely talked to me, and when I brought you up, she damn near blew a gasket.
She thinks I killed her sister.
Oh, fuck. Evil people. Die.
You're lucky to be alive. She needs to see things for what they are.
Yeah. Well, I'm not holding my breath.
I can't believe they're making a remake of Destroy All Humans. That's gonna be great.
Why can't you believe it?
Because the game came out in like 2007,
Yeah,
and I
they're,
don't think the first one was like that big of a success.
remaking Battle for Bikini Bottom. So,
Oh, that game was trash.
better not let the internet hear you say that.
It was an okay game. I haven't played it in a while.
I've never played it, period, so.
Man, I just noticed that Disney Brain makes a Legend of Korra video.
Yeah, he's made like 2.
Does he also do Last Airbender?
I think he has, yeah. I don't know, I haven't seen it, if he has.
Nah. I got into urban exploration about 4 years ago. Crawled all over this city. So I know these sewers like the back of my hand.
I do know his second part of his Shinkenger review is supposed to come out this weekend.
It's already out.
The second part?
Did they see you?
I
me
need to
see.
turn on the substation.
His first part is out. That came out last week.
Kill my wife. No one is getting in here.
Open
Oh, my
the
mistake.
door.
Screw you.
That's
I
what
jammed
I
this thing
thought.
tight. No one is getting in or out.
You think you know Brain better than I do.
Poor guy. Still thinks he's protecting Lene. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get in there. I can either fry him and open the door that way, or tell him that his wife is dead. See if that gets him to back off.
Yeah,
Blim.
Lene is dead.
no, if I kill him, that's the bad
How do you know
part.
her name?
I know this is hard. I saw her body.
Nay.
There was nothing anyone could do.
No.
I know this is hard. I saw her body. There's nothing anyone could do. Knew I shouldn't have trusted. I'm so sorry, Lene.
You have to kill them.
Listen to me.
All of them.
I've seen what you can do. You got to kill them. All of them. Promise me.
We have voice acting in this game. Thank you very much.
I'll
You
do
don't.
what I can.
You don't need to fill in for the voice actors. You're good.
I don't know. Chat tells me to.
No, it doesn't, because there is no chat. I'm looking right at chat, and it still says, "Oh, what? That's you. That's you, stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is you, stupid, dirty McSturdy. That is you." What would your wife think of your terrible voice acting? What would she think?
Urza Scarlet?
Yes, what would your wife think?
No idea.
Nice work.
You don't know what your wife would think of this?
There are
Really?
3 more substations that are still offline, though.
Why did...
Nice work. Looks like power is fully restored to North Beach. There are 3 more substations that are still offline. I'll mark them on your GPS, says Moya.
Mm-hmm, yep, uh-huh.
I think my voice acting is better than the actual.
No, it's really not.
I think so.
No, it's really not.
And I feel like the main difference between you and me when we play these, you don't just kill random people.
Yeah, if I was doing the bad farmer run, yeah, I would kill random people. That's how. In fact, I've made this harder on myself by doing because I'm on the hard difficulty, and I'm doing the good karma run, which basically means I have to pay attention to what I do and don't shoot. Because if I shoot wildly, and I hit some civilians, that's going to make me lose karma. But if I was doing bad karma, I could just fire off shots willy-nilly and not care about who hit what hits who. And
Go do another mission.
well, that's what I'm on my way to do, but I've got to deal with stuff. I'm on my way to do it. Calm your tits. I've got Reapers to deal with. Alright, Arc Strain.
Do you have Discord open?
Yeah, I've got Discord open. Why?
Just wondering.
Have you been posting GIFs? You've been posting GIFs, haven't you?
Did some say that you're doing this?
I don't know, because I don't have Discord on. Well, up. I have it on, but I don't have it in front of me.
If I play a video in Discord, will you be able to hear it?
No. I'd have to set up a special bot to do that, but I don't really. But since there's really no reason to do it on my server, I'm not going to.
Well, some might say that you're making your way downtown.
I don't
That's
know.
you're homebound.
Because I don't know where downtown is in Empire City. No, we're not. We're not.
Way
doing that.
downtown, walking fast. This is past, and I'm homebound.
It's a good thing you suck at singing, or else I'd have to worry about getting copyright strikes.
I don't know the words to this song.
Neither do I.
The
The only reason I know about that song is because of the Waluigi video.
Oh, I wonder if I could fall to the sky. Time
Okay, that's enough. If you're gonna sing,
walk 1,000.
sing good. You do not sing good. There is a
Good
reason.
You.
You can stop now.
Why is there just a random guy on a roof?
Because they're crazy gang people, and
Immersion has been broken.
if your
Of all
immersion,
things, this is what broke my immersion.
yeah, of all the things in this game to break your immersion,
Also, the fact that fans do not just have electricity running to them like that.
yeah, of all the things to break your immersion, that's the thing. God, I would love to have another Infamous game. I don't even know what if Sucker Punch is working on any games right now. So the last game I know they worked on was Sunset Overdrive, which no one talks about anymore.
Yep.
I have no idea why, mainly because I've never played it. And then again, it was also a launch title for probably a console with the worst launch and one of the worst launches in recent history. So, not really.
Should not die.
Hmm?
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
In your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic, and he needs your help.
I can't solve all the
Oh, I just got a call from an EMT in your area. The Reapers have overrun his makeshift medical clinic.
Mm-hmm.
I can't solve all the world's problems, Moya.
Mm-hmm.
Help him. He might return the favor.
Yep. I'm to go be the
Press the
friendly
start
neighborhood
button.
conduit. Ow. Damn Reapers.
Eee! No, shots fired.
Not really.
There are like literally shots being fired.
What? Heal the person. I need all the good karma I can get.
You actually did that. You should have just stopped her heart. Why are there just all these wounded people? Just go to a damn hospital.
Because we've got crazy gang people running around.
Reapers are attacking the clinic. I have down the street.
Yeah, we got. See, did you see what just happened there? Just had some crazy gang person shotgun someone at point blank range.
You got to go cap somebody.
No, I'm not gonna cap anyone. Ah, fuck. What the hell? Oh. My controller is out of battery.
Eat all the Reapers around the clinic.
Okay. Hold on a moment.
Eat all the Reapers. It's intermission time. Yay.
Okay. So, I don't know where my second PS3 controller is. Are you still here?
Yes.
Okay. And by the way, if the intermission screen looks very similar, then you might also be a Proton John fan. And yes, this is a not a ripoff, but a very good facsimile of his intermission screen layout.
You just literally plagiarized this whole thing.
Well, it's not technically plagiarizing since there's not really a copyright on it, but yes, this is the almost exact kind of layout as Proton John's stream.
Proton John.
But
Well, you
here's
should just get back to the game.
here's the thing. If I want to get back to the game, then I'm going to have to switch a bunch of things around because the charging cord for the PS3 controller is so darn short that I'd have to basically be standing up to play it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to play something else. Maybe.
Destroy All Humans 2.
No. We're going to play something on the PC because that's right in front of me. Although I don't have any games installed on the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was not expecting this to happen at all. So let's see what we got. I don't even have Steam installed.
Doesn't have Steam in.
Well, I don't know if I told you, but I had to get. I took my laptop in and I had to get it. To get it to figure out why it constantly almost constantly crashed. So they figured it out, but in order to fix it, they basically had to factory reset it after backing everything up. So everything was uninstalled, obviously. So let's reinstall it and then install some games.
So I'm watching the Destroy All Humans official remake trailer, and for some reason it's all in German.
Okay. Well, it is coming from THQ Nordic, I believe.
I mean, it's a pretty cool song.
I just realized there is no music for the game night intermission screen. So let's put on some intermission music. Alright, and let's also lower that volume down, because that is probably super duper loud. How does the music sound? Could you check for me? So why is it my mic picking up things even though there's no sound, even though I'm not saying anything? Is it just because my computer is running so...
That could be a ghost, huh?
No, it's not a ghost. It's probably because my computer is running so hot. So I'm going to disconnect the Elgato and hope that doesn't corrode, well, not corrode, but corrupt this recording, because the Autobot, the Transformers stream from a couple weeks, from like a week ago or so, got corrupted. Maybe because I reset the PlayStation 2 in between when I switched games. So we're going to just disconnect the Elgato, and that way it's not doing anything from that. Log into existing account. That's probably the wrong account name. Well, not technically logging in from a new computer, but let's see. I am turning on that fan because it is hotter than hell in here. Phew. Ooh, the hot air is going away. That feels so much better. Alright. Steam. Launch, please.
Yes, quite. Meh, meh, meh.
Alright. Let's see what we got. We got... Danganronpa I can't really do... let's do Death Road to Canada. Because, so yeah, I haven't played Death Road to Canada in a long time. In fact, I've only played 26 minutes of Death Road to Canada. Alright. Going to launch. I'm gonna grab the PS4 controller real quick. And just from having to take out and put in these earbuds dozens of times has made me realize how important it is to get a headset. Fortunately, headsets cost a shit ton, so... Alright, play game. So let's update things. Okay. But that is very loud in my ear. Why is there no picture? Why is there no picture? I'm lowering that volume because that is very loud. It is very, very loud. Oh, that. Okay, why? Okay, why aren't you showing in the preview? You're showing in this, but why aren't you showing in the actual? Okay, we're going to have to stop the stream and restart it. Because...
Oh, wait.
Be back in
Won't?
a minute.